We are here in Burlington, Aldershot, in our latest project where we have been given free rein to do pretty much whatever we like. Come on inside and let's check it out. I'm going to take you through the house, give you a brief description of what we have planned. Here in the foyer, we're going to create a hanging area for coats and purses, a small shelf with a drawer, and shoe storage underneath. Beyond that, we're going to create a 6-foot closet with a huge amount of storage to hang coats and jackets, shoes, and purses. The stairs are going to get completely redone. We're going to do some vertical treatment here with an outside railing all the way up to the second floor. All these walls are going with the kitchen renovation, but down here we have the powder room, which is getting a complete overhaul. New vanity sink faucet toilet. We're going to put a new exhaust fan in, paint, and flooring. In the laundry room, we're going to stack the washer and dryer in this corner. We're going to close this door off, and we're going to create an area to hang clothes after they've been washed. Over here in the family room, we already have a wall treatment. This kind of thing is a love or hate. In this case, we hate. Fireplace is going, and the entire wall treatment is being removed. In turn, we will provide a new wall treatment. We're going to remove the door, and we're going to turn it into a window. Flooring goes, ceilings get made smooth, and a few pot lights. In the kitchen, we're going to be removing the entire thing and shifting it to the far side of the house, which means all these walls are coming out. We're going to create a new sliding door here, 6 feet wide. Cabinetry is going to start somewhere around here with this window being removed. The cabinetry goes all the way along the back wall of the house. This wall's gone. And along the side wall, cabinetry is going to end somewhere around here, and we're going to create a den in the front of the house with sliding glass doors. So we still get the light from the front of the house in towards the kitchen. All right, we're back at our Aldershot project where we have been given free rein on the whole house. This project seems to be getting kind of bigger and bigger. As you'll see, we've pretty much taken out everything. All the walls are going, which we're putting some back in, and more walls are being taken out. Stairs are ready to be templated for railings, posts, and pickets. So this will all be completely redone. Down the hallway, there'll be a new doorway put in here for the laundry room. We're gonna stack the washer and dryer, which means these mechanicals all need to be shifted to this side, and then over here we'll have space to hang laundry. All right, in the family room, it was the love it or leave it room. We've completely removed all the finishes around the fireplace, including the gas fireplace. Today, we're gonna eliminate the remaining of the brick to regain the space in this room. We're gonna build a wall and put a wall treatment here with no fireplace. There'll be a flat screen TV. We've done a lot of work with the windows and doors in the house already. The sliding door has been taken out and bricked in for a new window. Over here, we've already opened up on the exterior the brick for the new 6-foot sliding door. This window's been bricked in, ready to be closed in on the inside, and this window is just getting swapped out. And then the entire new kitchen will be going in this space. So in the house, this is the main load-bearing wall, which is coming out, and we're replacing it with a steel beam where all the floor joists from the second floor will be resting on. Here we are back on the main floor in the foyer area. Stairs are in progress. We've done the pre-work to put our railing treatment in. We're going to rebuild the lower step, and we've extended the stringer to create a continuous look from bottom to top. So now we've created the hanging area I talked about with the closet. So we've put backing up to hang some hooks, and then once everything's finished, we'll have a bench for seating and 2 drawers in it, and then underneath that drawer will be a shoe storage area. Inside the closet, we've also put backing for shelving and hooks, if you will, maybe a leash for a dog so you can hang things up properly and not use plugs in the drywall. There will be 2 full height doors here, fully mirrored, so that you can look at yourself before you leave the house. So we've created a den or a sitting room. There's a space for a desk. And then over here we have the kitchen going in. All the electrical and plumbing have been roughed in. Insulation's next. Under cabinet lighting is ready to go. All of the receptacles have been put in place. Window has been replaced. The window opening's been created to a sliding door. So now instead of having a sliding door in the family room, we've moved it to the kitchen area. We've closed off the door and created a window in the family room. We're gonna insulate the entire wall with spray foam insulation, and then there will be a wall treatment on that wall with a huge screen TV. These guys are just finishing off screwing down the new subfloor. In the laundry room, we've opened it up, put the header in for the sliding barn door that we're gonna have here, dividing the laundry room from the hallway. We've installed some backing where we're gonna build a hanging area for clothes. We've roughed in the water lines and the drain for the stackable washer and dryer, which will go here. We've closed off the doorway and installed a fancy awning window. We've kept the powder room intact so that we can use it during construction. This week, these walls are coming down and we're gonna rough the opening in for a pocket door. So this door will then slide back and forth. Right into the mix of finishings. You got all sorts of things going on. Railings have been done. This is the vertical feature, one of them that we were talking about. The stairs have all been recladded in oak, solid oak treads, oak landing, and then oak stairs right to the top. Nick is beyond the railings over here, getting ready for paint, making sure the walls are top notch. Throughout, new vinyl flooring has been placed. Ready for the kitchen install. Kitchen starts Monday. So the guys will be delivering that shortly, and then cabinets go up on the wall. We'll be super excited to see that happen. Here we are in the family room, soon to be a wall feature going in. The window's been placed and cased in and starting to get ready for paint. Let's go and see these guys. The last few pieces of vinyl going in the den, and soon enough we'll have the glass guys out and they're going to measure this opening, and we're going to be putting in 4 30-inch panels of glass doors, 2 of them which will slide back and forth. Next time we see you, we are going to have a huge reveal. I'm gonna take you inside for the final tour of this whole home renovation. Follow me. Welcome inside to the foyer of the newly renovated space. We talked earlier about redoing the railings that were coming down, recladding the stairs and incorporating this vertical treatment to the foyer. We've now got some artwork hung, and over here we've got a foyer bench with some storage, a couple of drawers, some hooks to hang purses, coats, jackets, and then also a newly constructed closet. Shaker doors, lots of hanging storage inside, and we actually have a mirror on the inside of this closet as well. All right, let's go down the hall to the powder room and laundry room. We removed the door, added a pocket door for the powder room. We've just replaced the sink, toilet, mirror, and light fixture. Added some fancy wallpaper. And down here in the laundry room, we've stacked the washer and dryer, added some shelving for hanging things. And then there was a door here. We've eliminated the door and put in a window with an opener and a screen if you want to let some fresh air in. And a sliding door. All right, let's take a walk into the family room. You'll remember it was a love it or hate it kind of wall. We had a gas fireplace with all kinds of brickwork. We took all that out, including the gas fireplace, added this vertical wall treatment with some LED strip lights and a huge screen TV, new flooring and paint throughout. We also had a glass sliding door here, which we took out. We closed it in on the inside and the outside and added a black window. I'm gonna take you into the eat-in kitchen. This was the main kitchen in the house. There was a standing linen closet, We also had a window here. We removed the window and we were able to install this huge extra tall sliding door. We used the exterior brick to fill in other openings that we modified. Inside this sliding door is a small feature for the dog to get in and out. And then we go into this huge open concept kitchen where we have way too many drawers to know what to do with. All kinds of features. We have a built-in microwave. White is the new black for appliances. Vertical storage, a pull-out for your garbage and recycling, built-in dishwasher, under sink storage, which is drawers rather than the dungy cabinet, a black matching sink with a fancy faucet with some gold hardware and a sprayer pull-out, a water filtration system, bread basket, appliance storage, lots of depth in our drawers to store all kinds of things, an induction stove top with a hood fan, and lots of silencing with the Pink Panther so that we don't get any noise in the house. In the island, we've used quartz and oak as the top, enough seating for 4, 2 outlets, one on either side, all kinds of storage in the front of the island for keeping things nice, neat, and organized. Brings us over to our den. We were able to remove most of the main floor walls and still create a room where you can have a private conversation or just go in here to work and close the doors so you're not distracted from the noises on the outside of the kitchen. We have a fancy LED light fixture above the island, which leads itself all the way down to another vertical wall treatment with this LED light fixture. That is a brief description of our main floor renovation in our South Burlington project. All right, thanks for watching On Site with Mike Bosch.